Hello and welcome back to Crypto Lion. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss out on any of our trending videos that promise to keep you updated on the world of crypto. Some experts predicted Ethereum could reach the $80,000 mark in the coming years. That's a huge price cap for Ethereum, right? In this video, we'll be discussing the technical analysis and reasons Ethereum might just hit $80,000 in the years to come. Ethereum is a blockchain protocol for smart contracts, and Ether, also called ETH, is the native cryptocurrency that powers the Ethereum blockchain. It is a decentralized, open-source blockchain featuring smart contract functionality. It is the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization after Bitcoin. Ethereum is also the most actively used blockchain. Even though Bitcoin remains the most popular cryptocurrency, Ethereum's aggressive growth has many speculating it will overtake Bitcoin in usage. Ethereum was proposed in 2013 by programmer Vechain. Development was crowdfunded in 2014, and the network went live on the 30th of July 2015, with 72 million coins pre-mined. Ethereum has only been on the market for a few years and lacks too much price history, which is part of the reason why it fell back to its current lows. Bullish support was never established during the parabolic rise in 2017. But as Ethereum's forecast increases again, and as the price rises, it will build support. Many questions sprung up like, will it reach $10,000 and will Ethereum rise like Bitcoin? Long-term price prediction shows that not only can Ethereum reach $10,000, but after breaking through the previous all-time high, its price will far exceed that prediction. Past prices of Ether show a dramatic increment in ETH in 5 years, from 2015 to 2021. Ethereum was priced at less than $1 in 2015, and in January 2018, just 3 years later, Ethereum clocked the $1,000 mark, and has climbed to the current all-time high of about $2,000 as of the time of making this video. This shows a magnificent increase in just 5 years. Comparing the price of Ethereum to Bitcoin within the first 5 years of introduction, Bitcoin was priced at 8 cents in July of 2010. As media attention intensifies, Bitcoin tops the $1,000 mark for the first time in 2013, 3 years later. It falls below that level only days later and doesn't reach the landmark again for over 3 years. The stats show that it took Bitcoin 7 years from 2010 to 2017 to stabilize at the $1,000 mark, and another 4 years, 10 years in total, to reach the current all-time high. From calculation, assuming an investor purchased $1,000 worth of Ethereum on December 23, 2015, when Ethereum was first launched, they would have picked up about 1,163 units priced at 86 cents. Fast forward just 3 years to 2018, when Ethereum hits its all-time high of $1,432, and that $1,000 investment would have turned into $1.67 million. Ethereum, like all other cryptocurrencies, has seen a lot of ups and downs. But regardless, it's performed exceptionally well since its inception. And considering the fact that Bitcoin is 5 years over Ethereum, projecting Ethereum to explode to $80,000 in coming years isn't really unrealistic. There are lots of factors that will influence the price of Ethereum. Ether is given to individuals who help support the platform by providing computing power from privately owned servers or cloud space. This process is referred to as mining. Unlike Bitcoin, the yield of the mining activity doesn't change with the amount of Ether in circulation, and there's no limit on just how much Ether that can be created or mined. Ethereum and with it Ether are user-supported products that are built on a ledger system, allowing all computers on the network to see the full history of all transactions. Another factor is the correlation to Bitcoin. Historically, Ethereum has been connected to Bitcoin. This implies that their value moves likewise. Thus, at the times when the cost of Bitcoin goes up, so does the cost of Ethereum. And something very similar happens when the cost of Bitcoin drops down. Ethereum follows. The launch of Ethereum 2.0 is another factor to consider. Ethereum 2.0, or simply called ETH2 or Serenity, will utilize the proof-of-stake algorithm system, with which users can stake cryptocurrency collateral in order to verify their transactions. This is a considerably more effective and quicker path than the proof-of-work algorithm that Ethereum currently uses. In this way, Ethereum 2.0 will upgrade the speed, efficiency, and versatility of the Ethereum network. Many cryptocurrency enthusiasts believe that once Ethereum 2.0 is fully launched, Ethereum's price will spike and can go up as high as $80,000. According to Matt Cutler, CEO of Block Native, this will have a long-term bullish impact on the price of Ethereum, notwithstanding the short-term volatility, which is part and parcel of crypto asset valuations. Another big factor to be considered is decentralized finance. Decentralized finance seems like the future of finance. Ethereum is synonymous with DeFi because it powers numerous cryptocurrencies in the decentralized finance sector. Ethereum has in excess of 200,000 ERC tokens, some of which are an essential part of the top 100 largest cryptocurrencies. A considerable lot of these cryptocurrencies are active in DeFi space. As DeFi is growing larger, the more demand there is for it, the more valuable it is, and the more the price of Ethereum will increase. According to tradingeducation.com, decentralized finance looks like it will be a genuine competitor with the traditional way of centralized finance. And Ethereum is playing a pivotal role in this, thus attracting investors and causing the price to increase. Some of the top crypto traders and publications had predictions on Ethereum price. CoinSwitch reported that the crypto research report used the equation of exchange model to assess the future of Ethereum by examining the future use case of the crypto. The model had predicted Ethereum to reach $331 in 2020. However, the coin seems to have surpassed this mark well before. It goes on to predict that by 2025, Ethereum will breach the mark of $3,500. James Todaro, a managing partner at Blocktown Capital and a very well-known name in the crypto industry, also predicted Ethereum will spike up and reach a price point of $9,000 eventually. He also has confidence that Ethereum will potentially scale up to $1 trillion market cap as a result of the rise in demand for DeFi tokens in the years to come. Another top crypto trader that predicted the price of Ethereum is Brian Shuster, the founder of ARK Capital. Brian Shuster firmly believes that by the time 2024 approaches, we can see Ethereum resting at the mark of $100,000. Simon Dedek, co-founder of BlockFire and managing partner at Moonrock Capital, is another blockchain investor that predicted the price of Ethereum. This venture capitalist and blockchain investor sees a bright, long-term future for Ethereum and estimates the asset could someday be worth as much as $9,000 per token. In conclusion, while most consider Ethereum an investment that holds much promise and will surely reward investors, it's not in every case clear precisely what price Ethereum may reach and when. Although Ethereum has a relatively low capitalization when compared to Bitcoin, it shows so much promise, with it having the support of the entire crypto development industry, and also lauded by industry experts and technical analysts. Its potential to explode in price is realistic. With the discussed factors and analysis, it's easy to predict that Ethereum will explode to between $10,000 and $80,000 in the next 5 to 10 years. Let's quickly take a look at the Ethereum chart. This chart shows the Ethereum and US dollar hourly price movements. We can see that the price of one Ethereum is currently at around $2,035, but it doesn't seem comfortable yet. It appears it just broke out of the resistance line, which is slightly above the 2,000 level. The movement broke out of two lines, the green and the yellow line, and could indicate a continued uptrend, which could see the price sitting comfortably well above 2,000 and even up to 3,000 in the coming days. The white horizontal line may be considered as the new support, set at around $1,900. The price is expected to use this level as backup in case of any fall. On the chart, we also have some other information, such as the fact that the RSI is high for the daily and hourly, and the prediction is that the price will go far into the 2,000 area and even up to 2,500. The prediction also says that there is a high chance that the price will break 2,000 completely, and then by next week, a parabolic rise to 3,000 is to be expected. At this rate, 10,000 is no longer a far milestone, and who knows, even 80,000. Of course, these predictions should only guide you in your analysis. You should do your own analysis that is independent of any external considerations before you invest or take a position in the market. We always advise that you do your own research because it's very important. Also, only invest with money you're comfortable losing, because only one thing is certain, and it's the volatility of the crypto market, including that of Ethereum. As a warning, don't take loans to invest or invest with credit cards either. These aren't good practices and one may incur huge debt. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We'll be glad to see you around in our next video. You can also check through the videos on our channel, and we'd love to hear what you think down in the comments below. Good luck and happy investing.